Well, World of Dance is going to wrap up their fourth season next week, probably their most memorable one, considering all the things we both know about this year. It'll wrap up with a semifinal and a final, and we have one of the judges who will be there. His name is Neo, one of the most famous singers of the last 10, 15 years. Neo, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, man?
Let me ask you something. You wrote Irreplaceable for Beyonce, and now you work with Jennifer Lopez. How do they compare in personalities, Beyonce and Jennifer?
How do they compare? Well, I will say this. These are definitely two of the hardest working women on the face of the planet. Both of them are accomplished multitaskers. It almost makes you kind of pull up yourself when they come around. It's like, all right, let me get my thing together because J-Lo's about to walk in here. And if J-Lo's not tired as she's doing 99 things all at the same time, there's no way that I can look like I'm not together. So let me just, hey, Jay, how you doing? Yep, everything's good. All right. It's that.
Do you ever get perturbed, though, by your fellow judges? By Derek, by Jennifer? And do you let them know?
I mean, not really. We don't really... I mean, anything. Okay, so Derek has become a little annoying with this TikTok thing as of late, but Derek is always annoying. So it doesn't really. It kind of is what it is. Like we've all kind of fallen into our respective characters and categories. Derek is everyone's nerdy little brother who we love to death. He's a ball of energy. It's a chore to make Derek sit down. That's just kind of what it is. J-Lo is Mama Bear. She's gonna give you love, but she's gonna give you love with a big old bear paw, meaning that when you mess up, you're gonna feel that paw, right? And then there's me. Okay, so I've kind of been dubbed the meaner judge. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I just am not gonna be easily impressed. That's just kind of what it is. It's like, this is $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not just gonna give anybody $1 million. No, if it's up to me, you're gonna earn it. You're gonna work harder than you worked. And you're going to do things that you've never done before, and you're going to push your limits because that's what I need in order for me to give you $1 million. So, yeah.
Okay, let me help you with the $1 million giveaway. What if I do this? A little bit of dance moves, a little bit of this.
Winner.
I'm gonna talk to my fellow judges, and we're gonna discuss that.
If there was a big hook, Danny would get it, I'm afraid.
Or a bear claw.
Probably. You know what? I was trying to be nice. Yeah, Danny, I don't think this dance thing is for you, bro. I mean, just with all due respect, I don't think it's for you. I think that maybe radio is a thing. I think that could be good for you. Yeah.
Your loss.
Neo, what gives you the chills when you see somebody? What physically makes you go, oh my gosh, that's incredible?
Physically, there are a lot of acts this year who were born without the same amount of bones as you and I, and it becomes very evident on stage when they do what they do. That can definitely give you chills. When you see a person literally just bend their body in half the other way. Not the way that it's supposed to happen, but the other way. It's like, oh, your butt is on your head. That's crazy. But even more so than that is a dancer with the ability to emote. Like, people don't understand. Like, okay, people think that sometimes it's about the big trick or, oh man, it looked like he was flying or whatever. It's not always about that, guys. Sometimes it's really about, if a person could just do something like this, and if the emotion is right and you feel it, that person can win over anybody doing 17 backflips because that person made you feel something in here as opposed to just, oh my God. It was like, you know what I mean? That thing. So that's one of the most powerful weapons in World of Dance, if you know how to use it.
Well, we really appreciate your time, Neo. You've been absolutely delightful to talk to. And the show wraps up.
All love.
Absolutely. The show wraps up in the semifinal.
If dance is your passion. If dance is your passion, I think that you should stick with it. Just maybe do it in private until you get
in the dark. Thanks, Neo.
No problem.